Hey, what's going on, lads and lasses? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokémon Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on routes 12 and 13, I think? And then we got to Tapu Village, where we didn't do a whole lot, but I did talk about Sword and Shield for the whole episode, and honestly, it might continue. I don't think I'm going to do the whole episode because it really went on for a while, but yeah, I don't know, I just can't stop thinking about these games. They're so fun, dude, they're so fun. I have beaten them now, by the way. I mentioned last episode that I hadn't actually beaten the games yet. I have now beaten Sword. I haven't like done everything, like to where it's like, okay, just whatever random post-game activities. There is still some specific stuff that they created for me to do, but I'm getting pretty close to that point where I'm just gonna start breeding a bunch of competitive Pokemon and stuff like that. So anyway, we're here on this route with the trial. Why did you have to fight me? I did not want you to fight me. I wanted to get my encounter first. I didn't know you were there, sir. Hello, what do you have, veteran Keone? Also, my voice has been killing me today. I kind of feel like I sound sick, but I don't feel sick, and it's just horrible. It's just the worst. I have not been enjoying it. I don't really know what's going on. But either way, we're gonna go do this whole thing. I think this is the only encounter we can get right now. I can double check when we head back up there, but I'm pretty sure the lady at the base of Lanakila does not let me to the grass yet. I want to say it's something dumb, where she, like, lets me go to the grass, because she says, like, oh, it's not open yet. But then I think she lets me go to the grass long before it's open, anyway. Like, I think I just have to beat the trial first. Like, I don't know why they did that. Like, just have the construction take place on the inside, so I can at least get to the grass. Like, I think they do that in this game. I know in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I'm pretty sure it's just straight up. I should heal just in case we find something strong. Just in case we find something pretty strong. Also, I bought some more items. I should have bought some more normal potions, to be honest, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you can just go right up there. Like, they don't stop you from getting to the grass even a little bit, because why bother? Like, what is the point of stopping me from getting to the grass? I just want to evolve my freaking Crabrawler. Also, we found the TM for Lunge. Isn't that, like, a pretty good move? Like, I want to say that's, like, a powerful bug move? Yeah. 80 over 100. This also... Oh, it's a guaranteed attack drop, huh? Well, the only physical attacker who can learn it is Wumbo, but is that better than Rock? What's Rock good against? Ice, which Steel is good against. Electric? No, not Electric. I was thinking Flying, which we have Electric and Ice for. Bug, which we have Fire for. I guess Lunge is probably better than God dang Stone Edge. Plus, we won't miss it 9 times out of 10. Yeah, I guess, plus you've just become the ultimate, like, psychic-type counter now. Like, obviously, if it's something like Mewtwo, who has, like, Shadow Ball, then there's still reason to be a little scared, but, like, in general, dude, you kind of just, you got their number now, because you can just resist, you can 4 times resist those psychic moves, and then just drop a bug move on their head. Alright, please give me an encounter. I would like to receive my encounter. Lapras is doing donuts, because I need to see what our encounter is going to be. It is... Welcome back. Welcome back, sir. Well, this is annoying. I mean, you're only level 29, and I have the thing. I have the Eviolite. But if you Steel Sun Blast me, whatever your move is called, that could not be good. That might be bad. I think we can survive one, but I don't know. We do have a Quick Ball, right? I think we have one left. Yep, okay. It's kind of annoying scrolling through the Pokeballs like this. Like, you get the convenience by hitting the Y button to open the Pokeball menu, but then it just is not convenient to scroll through them. The exact same problem is in Sword and Shield, where I feel like I'm just sitting there scrolling through my list, because I'm like, oh, come on. Flash Cannon, okay. We can take that, right, Blimpo? Yeah. Alright. It kind of hurt, though. I'm going to yawn you, and then I guess I'm going to switch out. Iron Head, do not do that. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. I think I just need a moment after that. That was kind of much. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just switch. I guess we'll put Lunge to good use. That was really scary. I did not expect that to be so scary. I was like, we can take another flash cannon, as long as you don't crit, it's fine. But of course, I can't ever tell, dude. Does the AI do that on purpose? Do they specifically use a weaker move to get you, like, oh, I'm safe, and then use a stronger one to do crazy things to you? Because it sure feels like they do. Do you? What is your ability? Don't you just have, like, Mold Breaker? Isn't this, like, thing? I want to hit the little eye. I have fat fingers. I can't tap the little eye on the bottom. Didn't this say it always lowers a physical attack? Or is that... Why am I forgetting what your ability does, Solgaleo? But I could have sworn that was it. I don't know. Either way, I'm just going to keep using Lunge until you're down to super low. Because, yep. Can you survive another one? I mean, it took 3 to get here, so I want to say you can. But I'm also kind of afraid that you can't, so... Is there a chance this will work? I don't think so. I did buy some... I bought a bunch of items while we were off screen. I bought some hypers and some supers and stuff, because I was talking last episode about how we were low on items. I also bought some Ultra Balls, so hopefully those will be pretty good here. 1 Shaker, 2 Shaker, 3 Shaker. Alright, bros, we got our vengeance! Finally, you're here. We got what's coming to us. Like, after missing you all the way back at the goddamn Pokemon school, you're finally actually here. What's up, bro? The game is like, you are not supposed to have this yet. Registered. Hell yeah, dude. Look at you. Alright. Well, we do already have a Psychic Steel type, so I don't think I'm going to bother with you just yet, but it is said to live in another world. The intense light it radiates from the surface of its body can make the darkest of nights light up like midday. Alright. Well, I'm going to name you, like... Regiulio. I'm gonna name you Regiulio. That is your super cool name that has nothing to do with Solgaleo whatsoever. And you are plus special defense minus speed. Okay, what does your ability do? I'm curious. Other moves or abilities from lowering stats. Yes, okay. So I had a feeling that must have been what it was. Because I was like, Lunge definitely did not say may lower attack. It said it will lower attack. Please collect the Pokeball. What? What? What does that mean? I need to heal, by the way. Oh, we need to go ahead and heal you up right now. What does that mean? I don't think I've ever seen the game say that before. What is it talking about? Please collect the Pokeball. Is that a glitch because it's a legendary that I caught early? That was kind of weird, dude. I don't know what to make of that. I think I'm going to switch Frenda up front. It's time to start training everyone up. Blimpo has really taken off in terms of levels. I think I'm going to train up Frenda. I mean, arguably Frenda does not need to be trained up because she can Eruption anything and it'll die. But on the other hand, you know, I didn't buy any more Super Repels, but I think we do have some. So I will go ahead and use those, because I don't want to sit here and find a bunch of Solgaleos over and over. Especially since I might not be able to run. I mean, Frenda can probably run. In fact, Frenda can probably Eruption them and get a bunch of free experience off of it, so maybe I should have just left it. But, too late now. And, it's annoying when there's these big, wide open areas where it's like a trainer could literally be anywhere. But apparently there is one swimmer out here. The last route had like 1,000,000 trainers swimming. This one has 1. Alright, hello. You know, I once saw a Pikachu that knew how to use Surf. I wish I could surf half as good as that Pikachu. Dude, you know what's an interesting topic about Sword and Shield? And it's one of the weirder ones, and I'm curious as to what you guys think of it. It's the levels of the wild Pokemon. They are so high. Like, they are so strange. I mean, there literally are routes where it's like, alright, let's fight this trainer. And he's like, here are my 3 level 36 and 37 Pokemon. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then he switches, or then I beat him, go into the grass, and then my encounter's level 40. Like, I don't know why the levels are so high. I don't know why the levels are so dang high in that game. It just feels wrong. It's like, what? No. These are not the types you are supposed to be. I could have potentially used, like, Plemblow or, no, probably not Wumbo, but I could have potentially used Plemblow. Apparently, he would have gotten hit by a ground move. Oh, no, that doesn't matter. I'm thinking of Wumbo as the one who's weak to that. But, I'm just gonna use Blimpo. You're an Ultra Beast. Don't feel like wasting the time. You have freaking Iron Tail, apparently. But that's fine. It's not Stab, and I have 1,000,000 defense, so It's okay. That still did like half my dang health, and it lowered my defense. And we miss Play Rough repeatedly. Alright. And Plemblow is also weak to that. God dang it, this game is so frustrating sometimes. If I had Reflect up, I wouldn't worry, but no, you're gonna kill me with an Iron Tail now. Like, I don't even know what to do to you now. That's just so annoying. Sure, I mean, I'm just going to you because I resist the heck out of that. I mean, the thing is, I'm not gonna... My thing is not gonna do much damage at all. It's not going to do damage. What I can do is... I can Super Potion... No, but then again, it's just gonna do the dang thing! I'll Super Potion you just in case. But, like, in all likelihood, you're just gonna use another one and get another defense drop, and I'm not even gonna get a chance to use Reflect. I mean, I can see how much a Vacuum Wave does. I'm gonna assume it's basically nothing. Because the thing is, you don't have very good defenses, but you have a ton of HP. Like, just a ton, so... Oh yeah, and I'm getting switched out. Well, if you go out to Blimpo, I guess that's kind of fine. Frenda? I don't want Frenda getting hit by that ground move, so I'm gonna switch out again. Okay, so you're probably gonna go for the ground move, so I'm going to switch out to Blimpo now. This should be a free switch, I think. Go for that Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, okay. You know, if he used it again on something that it hit, it would have double power. I didn't know that was how Stomping Tantrum worked until the other day when I was looking at a Pokemon in Sword and Shield who learned it. Alright, so our defense is dropped, but now I have a Reflect up, so our defense is not dropped. Okay, so can I just land one Play Rough? It's probably all that I need. I probably do not need more than one. Nope, I cannot land a single one. Are you holding Bright Powder? I get that it's like Hustle and it's low accuracy, but holy crap. Are you holding Bright Powder? Because it sure feels like it, dude. I have been having the worst luck. I had a Pokemon in Sword and Shield with Rock Slide. Rock Slide's like a 90 accuracy move. I swear to God, if you told me I landed it 2 out of 20 times I used it, I might believe you. Because it felt unbelievable. Okay, finally. Boom. And that's all we needed. I know it's all we needed. You're a Dark Dragon. My God, that took way too long. That took way too long, especially since I haven't actually said it yet in this episode, but might end this one slightly early. Like, not so early that I think it's too short for an episode, but you know, this might be more on the, like, 35-minute end of the spectrum, maybe like 34, because I have things I have to do today. I have things I have to get done, and, you know, I don't know, I feel like this is going to take a long time. I have something scheduled that I specifically have to do, so, you know, I gotta make sure that I'm there in time, and I want to get this video, like, moving before I go. You have that much special defense? Are you insane? That was a full health eruption. Dude, I think I need to turn the XP share back on. We are starting to get kind of disturbingly... We're falling disturbingly behind right now. Like, I don't even... Wow. That's kind of insane. I guess I could do this. Like, I think this will still be, like, full power. Even... Yeah, it does not use the eruption ability, which is nice. It's definitely nice. Yeah, what was I talking about before I got annoyed? I was talking about the levels. It's so weird how high the levels are in the wild. I mean, it's just like, grinding is just gone, basically. Like, I mean, not entirely. Like, if you want to do... But, oh my God, what the hell are you? What is this thing? I always knew this thing was especially bulky. But this is kind of insane. That's kind of nuts. Okay, first of all, is there an increased chance to miss in the rain? I know Metal Sound is not, I think it's like an 85 or something, but he missed it like twice in a row. We had all those Iron Tails and Play Roughs missing, like, that's pretty crazy. You know, I looked at Hustle online, and, God, I'm still fighting you. I was like, I thought I was over, like, I don't know, I just like, I thought I was on to a different trainer, but no. I looked up Hustle online because of, someone I was looking at in Sword and Shield, and, it's like your base accuracy goes from 100 to 80 or something like that. And I'm gonna turn the dang thing back on, by the way. It's been a long time. I think we can justify turning it back on. But yeah, it's like 100 goes to 80, and I'm curious, if I have a 90 accuracy move, it must not be 70, you know? It must not be like, oh, it's 10 less than 100, so it's 10 less with Hustle. You know, it must not be like that. It must be like, it is 90% of 80. Although, actually, is that better? No, that's not better. That makes the accuracy better, so it can't be that. There's no possible way it's that. So, I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure this out in my head, and it's not really working. So I'm just gonna pretend that I've figured it out. I'm just gonna be like, I've solved it. No reason to think into that anymore, guys, and move on. Alright, Wumbo. I said that you were the Psychic type counter, and time to prove it. I mean, it's probably gonna Mega Punch you or something, because, oh! I wasn't ready for that. That was not what I was expecting, for sure. Do we have anything that straight up counters you? Not really? Wow. Well, and you're higher level, so that sucks. I guess I'm gonna just try lunging you. I mean, I guess the advantage I have is, I can just switch out. You're probably not going to switch out after I... Oh, and I can't drop your stats because you have my ability now! Never mind! God dang it. I was gonna say I can just lower your stats with lunge and I can switch out because my attack, you know, I don't care. I can just switch out to someone else who's gonna take the bug move better and then they'll just one-shot you, but... Yeah, it's not gonna quite work that way, so we're just gonna sit here and lunge. We're just gonna sit here and lunge. We're just gonna sit here and have Metagross lunge party. Like... We're going out for a lunge. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use a super potion now, and we'll just keep going with the lunge. We're having a nice picnic lunge, and unfortunately, you're doing more damage to me. It's like really insulting when Ditto transforms into your Pokemon and then starts beating your Pokemon. It's like. No, stop making my Pokemon seem so much worse than they are, please. I don't know if I could just potentially, like, Z Metal Claw you and take you out here, but I'm not gonna, like, risk it. I'm just gonna... I don't know why you just went for that, but it's fine. I don't really care. And I don't have faith that a Bullet Punch will take you out, especially after how much damage yours just did. Metal Claw? Oh, yeah, you only get a certain number of lunges when you transform. You only get a certain number of each move. I forgot about that. I use Ditto in battle so infrequently. I'm so used to Ditto just being the breeding thing. That, like, huh. It was annoying. Since there's basically, like, no incentive to do the full breeding process in Sword and Moon. That's a new one. In Sword and Shield. Like, in general, it's like, you really should just do, like, the whole new system of training everyone up. And because of that, I started like breeding like Pokemon that I'd probably build up competitively just their nature, you know, not doing anything else other than giving them the right nature. And I put one in the daycare with Ditto, and I got the egg, and I was like, ah, crap, I forgot to give you the goddamn I forgot to actually give you the goddamn I'm zoning out, god. I forgot to give you the... What is it called? The Destiny Knot. I was like, what is the thing that passes? Not the Destiny Knot, that's the IV one. The Everstone. That's the one that passes abilities. I was like, I forgot to give him the Everstone, so it's not going to have the nature. So then I took it out, put in the one, gave him the Everstone, put him back in the thing, and then I hatched the first one and it was the right nature anyway, and I was like, alright. Alright, game. You're just insulting me now. You're just wasting my time. Have we looked up here? I don't think we have. Did we? No, there was a Pokeball up here. Hello. Max Potion. Okay, it's a decent pickup. I will take Max Potions. Max Potion, though, it's probably like the most useless item ever. I mean, what they should do is make it available... Well, that's not even really a solution. Like, there needs to be a decent chunk of the game where Hyper Potions are not enough, and you don't have full restores. That's how you make Max Potion useful. As it stands, I just don't really use it. So, who cares? You know, it's just like, as it stands, like, why ever not just get full restores? You know? Like, they're not that much more expensive, and you also heal any statuses, so... Yeah, so, was this, I'm zoning out. Was this a... Yes, this does go down to a new place. It's Route 14. It's kind of weird having that tiny thing be a route, but it's fine. So we can get our Tapu Village encounter right here. If I want to go ahead and throw Blimpo up front. It has just become Encounter the series now. Like, we're just finding so many encounters for us. And, I mean, I'm fine with it. It's just weird. It's just very strange. Forgot to go buy more Quick Balls. I'll do that after this. Zorua? Okay. I'm cool with that. I am 100% okay with Zorua. I actually, very much enjoy Zoroark, and, you know what's funny? Is I've been talking for a while about how I have, like, a notepad document with all of my teams for future playthroughs I'm gonna do. I even have my Shield team. I may change it a little bit, but for now, I think I know who it's gonna be. And, I think it's my Ultra Sun playthrough, because I've never beaten Ultra Sun. I have Zorua, because you can get one at the trainer school, like, really early on. So I was like, or maybe it's just the route. I think it's the trainer school, though. But you can get one really early on, so I was like, you know what? I don't think I've ever used a Zoroark in a playthrough, let's just do it. Plus, I just don't have the attention span to use all Alola Pokemon like I do for most other series. You know, when I did a playthrough of, if I'm gonna do a playthrough of Gen 3 again, I'm probably going to use a bunch of Gen 3 Pokemon that I haven't used too often or have never used. If I play through Gen 5 again, same thing. 7? I just can't bother. I just can't be bothered, because I don't really love Gen 7 as a whole, and in terms of the Pokemon, and, like, they're so hard to catch. That's something that is kind of 50-50 fixed and not fixed in Sword and Shield. I'm gonna name you, like, Retruar, okay. Retruar shall be your name. But, yeah, something that was kind of fixed and not really is the infrequency... Oh, minus special attack, that sucks. Well, it's fine. It's not like it wouldn't be the end of the world for you. It's not like you have a terrible physical attack, but it's just kind of unfortunate. So, I guess I can wait until I'm not on a topic, because I always just do that. I always just leave when I'm on a topic, and then it just messes something up. Although, we're about to go into, like, story. I don't think there's any trainers in the way before we just get to the story again. So basically, if you don't... In Sun and Moon, dude, it's like... finding the Alola Pokemon is actually a Herculean task. Like, for some reason, they're super rare, and there are some that are like that in Sword and Shield, where it's like, here's this new guy, he's a 1% encounter on this one route, and it's like, okay, why did you do that? Why did you do that? But at the same time, a lot of them are just running around, so it's not so bad. They definitely learned a little bit. Either way, let me grab these, and then we'll head back to where we were. Gonna go all the way around, just because I don't want to fight anything right now. And I gotta remember, Blimpo, switch out. You are level 37, you're way higher level. You are like the reason I'm like, maybe we don't need the XP share, because you're so much higher level than everyone else. But everyone else really needs to catch up. Like, I like being at the same level as the AI, or like 2 levels above. That's generally like my thing. And being levels lower than them right now scares me. I'm one of the trial guides that are here to help you kids out during your island challenge, but the job that I was tasked with is actually to test how strong your skills are coming along, so beat every trainer. Honestly, dude, I think I need to go back and do that. Even if I don't do it on camera, because some of them are going to be really weak. I need to do that, because they give TMs a lot of the time. Possibly all of the time, I don't really remember. But yeah, you get like TMs from that, and that could be really useful. Are there any other... Well, whatever, let's see what's going on here. Oh, did we fight Plumeria again? I don't really remember. What's up? What's up, Oranguru? I see you back there. Dude, Oranguru in the anime is the best. I love his little, like, juice bar. It's so good. Wait up, Slashers, this is Aether House, eh? Strangers! This means battle. What? Why? We'll protect our home and Acerolas away. I forgot about this. Is it a double battle with How, or is it just you fight one of them? Apparently I just fight one of them. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. C-Dot, alright. I'm fine with this. I got kind of worried. I was like, what am I going to do if this child throws out Reshiram, you know? You know, just out of curiosity, do we have something for Reshiram? I mean, not really. Yeah, I mean, we have Blimpo. That's basically the answer. But it's funny, Blimpo is not particularly, like... I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, like, not particularly strong. And yet, I feel like I can rely on Blimpo for most anything. Like that... Like, you're so effective. Like, I tried really hard. I am a kid, you know. So I won, yeah? Then why is this little fellow still gnawing on me? But, like, dude, like... I don't know, man. It's just like... I'm almost like, do you need to not become a Togekiss because you're so good as is? Like, is losing the Eviolite going to be a huge mistake? I have no idea, but... Who knows, man? I think you just get too much special attack and attack. It's just too much that it becomes worth it. I don't know. Looks like you finished up my shopping spree right on time. You already met everyone? Eh? Oh yeah, we met alright in battle anyway. But hey, where's Lily? I left her with Hapu. They should be coming soon. So why don't you get those trials done first? You know I'm the captain, right? Oh yeah, we gotta do the trial first. Wow, okay. I kind of thought you had to do that other stuff first, but if that's true, then sure. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, so what do you think you're doing? Stop it right now. For real, girl? Your bag was moving right in front of my eyes, and I'm supposed to just ignore that? If you got some rare Pokemon in there, I'm gonna have to take it and make some cash. Even if there's not a rare Pokemon, I bet I can still get paid, yo. Yeah, I'm like, hey, what you doing? Slasher. What's up? Oh, so we're following the script, are we? Trainer dashes forward to save the girl, huh? I'm not gonna let you be the hero in this scene. Oh, Team Skull. I remember a time when I said, you really are the least threatening team in Pokemon history. And that is all I will say about that. And that is all I will say about that. Okay, here's an awkward situation. Plumblow, can you do it? Plumblow, can you do it? Level 36, I think you can do it. Like, the strongest thing he's possibly gonna have is Vine Whip. You're gonna be faster, and you'll probably just one-shot it with Ice Fang. Or you won't. Okay, that's annoying. Oh yeah, we'll have Leaf Tornado. Kinda forgot that my own Pokemon has that. Ow! That hurt a bit. You are straight up 100 accuracy. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you're 100 accuracy. Because I just want to not miss. I know it'll take it out, so I just want to make sure that we don't miss it. So here we go. Okay. Whenever the HP moves that slow, I kind of just lose it a bit. I'm like, come on, don't do this to me. You cannot have him survive that. It is not a bulky Pokemon. It is not bulky. Friend is level 35, that's what I like to see. This result, what's up with that? What's up with that is I'm way too good. When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was... Okay, that's not... There was no Drowsy. Yeah, I think you might be Drowsy, because there was no Drowsy in that fight at all, on either side. Oh, thank you, Slasher. I just wanted to go for a stroll on my own to see what it must feel like to be a trainer. So Hapu and I went our separate ways, but then Nebby tried to get out of my bag. Didn't you? Go on, you little troublemaker. You better thank Slasher, too. When I was out shopping, I kept thinking about how I wanted to help. I wanted to be some help to you during your island challenge, and then I saw these. 5 luxury balls. And I bought them without even thinking. Okay. So, oh, Acerola. Oh my god, the dialogue. What's the matter? You look all worn out. Do you want to rest at Aether House a while? Oh, Acerola, thank you. I might take you up on that. And you, Slash, you can read my trial site from Tapu Village. Come on, follow me. No, I'm gonna go fight all the trainers on this that I can get to on this route so far first, and then we will do that. You know, actually, can we just do this whole route right now? I think we can. I wonder if we should do that, just to kind of get us trained up a bit for the trial, because, dude, if they have something scary, then I'm like, I'm legitimately scared of what they could have, so, yeah, we can go fight all these guys and stuff, sure, hello. I remember you. You have some sort of Sand Slash. I remember that. I don't remember if it's Kanto or Alolan, but you definitely have that. Hey, Hiker Man. Yeah, it's funny. I complained about how Sword and Shield don't have a particular ton of story, and yet I would absolutely take the lack of story that it has over Sun and Moon's abundance of story. That's just me, though. I'm sure plenty of people will disagree with that. That is just me. I just think it's better. Like... Oh, Palosan, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, pal. Anyway. Anyway, I get Ice Fanged again. Ba-boom! Freeze does not happen very often. It's kind of... Well, never mind. Never mind. Freeze, considering Freeze wastes your whole turn, like, basically without fail, I was gonna say, it's kind of surprising to me they haven't tried creating a, move that's like, you know, I'm zoning out now. They haven't tried creating a move that's like it always freezes, but I think that would be too bad, because even if they have nerfed it so bad that you usually thaw out within like a turn or two, it still is like almost always a guaranteed you did nothing this turn and I hit you, so never mind. I'm glad they haven't. It's a bad idea. It's definitely a bad idea. We can take Bug Buzz, right? We can take that? Yeah. We can take that just fine. I did not go for Eruption because I had a feeling you would be faster than me. And Fire Pledge could definitely do the job, so it's fine. No worries. Rabombi is interesting. Blimpo just keeps getting bigger. Like, I just cannot stop you from getting stronger. Unfortunately, Frenda is one I want to have healed up at all times, so I'll use a Super Potion immediately. Dude, I switched a Pokemon off of... This is probably a first for me. I switched a Pokemon off of my team in Sword and Shield. Is this a new route? It is, huh? So I should probably throw Blimpo up front again and catch something. God, it's just never ending. It's just never ending Encounter Fest, bro. But yeah, it was probably a first for a series of mine, for a playthrough rather. I took something off my team that had, it hits harder than Mega Glalie and is faster than Jolteon. It's like an insane Pokemon. I have absolutely no doubts that it is going to be extremely prevalent in competitive. And I took it off my team because it is so unbelievably frail that I felt like I was just healing it like either with a revive or with a potion after every battle. I, at some point, was like, I wonder if I can get through this game without anything ever fainting. Wonder if I can get there without ever having to use a revive. And that was not, it did not end up being the case. Because that thing must have died 8 times. Like, it was so prone to just falling apart. I'm gonna name you... I'm gonna name you Gurugi. I don't know why that just looks nice. Having the 2 O's, 2 U's, and 2 E's. Plus special attack. Alright, Gurugi. Wait, what was your ability there? Hold on. I'm assuming it was Torrent. Yep, alright, well, could have had something else, but, you know, it's fine. I don't think Torrent is not having, Torrent is not terrible. I mean, it is pretty bad, but, you know, Protean is just so good that anything is gonna look bad next to it, basically. You know what's funny? Is this a spoiler? I won't say which Pokemon it is, so it's not as big of a spoiler, but there is a Pokemon in Sword and Shield that has Protean, but it's not Protean. It's a different ability. And I was like, why? Why did you just make the same ability 2 gens in a row? Like, either just I guess it's because the word Protean probably doesn't fit the Pokemon, but I just was like, really? Like, I had heard how cool the ability was, and I looked up, what is this ability? And it was just Protean, and I was like, oh. Well, okay. I actually think I can't get any further than this because I need Sharpedo. That's what's blocking my progress. I thought maybe I could get to that island down there, but I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm pretty sure we're basically done here. And that's unfortunate because the trial, I don't like starting a trial and then quitting halfway through, but I don't want this episode to go really long because of a long trial fight. And I don't really feel like this is long enough for a full episode, so I don't really know what the answer is. I don't really know. Because there are other trainers out here on this route, so we can't fight that other lady. Welp, I don't really know what the answer is, to be honest with you. I guess let's head back. Like, I don't know, man. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. There's Acerola. So, I'm pretty sure we still can't go up here. I think we have to beat the trial first, yeah. Lady, why you gotta stop me? Why do you have to? I believe we also cannot go to the desert on the previous route without doing that. Was there... You know what I could do to end off this episode, just to give it a little more length? Let's fly back to Mali City. We'll fly back to Mali City here, and we will fight the guy who said beat all the trainers on Route 12. I think that's what he said. We will fight him, because he won't take too long to get to, and he'll probably only have like 1 or 2 Pokemon. So it will not be a big deal if we, nope, that's not what I wanted. I always forget, like, I don't know. I just wanted to move faster, but I don't remember. I don't believe there's a way to just have your bike come out, and that's unfortunate. But having all of the extra buttons of, although this actually, never mind. They could have totally still done that with this game. You have so many extra, like, I was gonna say you have so many extra buttons on the Switch controller that Sword and Shield, like, everything is bound to a button. You don't have to worry about basically anything. I mean, there's like 1 or 2 things you have to go into a menu for, but that's not too bad at all. Like, they definitely have gotten better about it, but then I was like, no, you actually have the same number of buttons as the 3DS, I think. But, you know, it appears you've completed your training and defeated Route 12's other trainers. Then I, the Kahuna of Route 12, will honor you with a battle. I'll show you the Z power of a Route 12 Kahuna. Let's do it. I believe this guy is normally Collector Andrew. This is the devastating Z power of the Great Kahuna of Route 12. Well, you're going to be randomized, so I don't think you're going to have it, if you did have it before. Cook Andrew, what's up? So he is still Andrew. Wow, I didn't actually... Huh, I wonder if it's been doing that the whole game and I haven't been paying attention. Well, yeah, because it's been doing, like, Grunt, and also you got a shiny Phanpy. Look at that. Look at that, a good old shiny Phanpy. That is, sure shiny Phanpy if I ever have seen one. And now it's gonna possibly get one-shot by Ice Fang. Yep. Sorry, Fampy. I know you're relatively bulky, but Ice Fang, it's a mammal swine. The expert belt, it's not good for you. Nidoran, male. I mean, it doesn't really matter who I use. Honestly, I think everyone on the team can do this one. Obviously, like, Blimpo would take a while, but I think everyone can do this. Like, if it was Nidorino, everyone could probably still do it, but I'll just use Drebless because she hasn't been out in a little bit, and I know Press with Blaze will be enough. I know it will be. Ba-boom. Yep. So yeah, alright, give me a TM. That would be super nice. I think you all give me TMs. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I should just do this every time there's a little time left in an episode. Just go fight this random guy who's left on this route. I've been done in. Yep. And you give me Earth Power. Yo, who can learn that? That could be good. I mean, even if it... Oh, I wonder what you normally give me. He might have said it there and I wasn't paying attention. Earth Power. That's a fine move. I mean, I don't think I want to get rid of anything on Frenda. So that's like... I mean, we haven't used Light Screen yet, have we? I don't know. It's 90 over 100 though, man. That's also good on Blimpo, but... I was kind of hoping that it would be available on Plumblow, because even though it's not physical, it's still better than Mud Bomb. Like, a lot better than Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb is like... 65? No, Mud Shot is 60, I think. So I think Mud Bomb's like 80 over 95 or 90 special. So obviously I will take 90 over 100 special any day of the week. Either way, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we will take on the 6th out of 7 trials. It's kind of crazy that there's this much game left, and yet we already are about to get our 6th dang trial completed. But it'll be a dang good time. Hopefully it will not be too scary, although it's kind of ironic because it's normally the ghost one. But if you did enjoy this episode enough to give it a like and share it, I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.